It is time to cowboy up against cancer, and Sanford Health and the Roger Maris Cancer Center are here, and joining us we have Hillary Mork and Abby Haugen to tell us all about it. Good morning, you two. How are you?
Good morning.
Fantastic.
Well, wonderful. Good to hear that. So this is a big event. I've heard of it before, but if people haven't, what is Cowboy Up Against Cancer?
Yes, so Cowboy Up is in their 18th year, and this is a two-day event that takes place in McLeod, North Dakota. So there are a bunch of different activities that are happening with the silent auction. There's a bake sale. There's great meals that are being served, and really the signature event is the trail ride that takes place at Cowboy Up.
Okay, and so just to be clear on that, people bring their horses if they have them and go out and ride.
Yes, yes, and just to be clear, you don't need to have a horse to participate. Like, there's lots of different activities that are taking place in McLeod, and really it's a time when McLeod really just turns into this amazing two-day event and right on the main street of McLeod, and people of all ages are able to come and participate and support the Roger Maris Cancer Center.
I like how you clarified that. Thank you. You don't need a horse, but if you have one,
yes,
you know, that kind of works with it too. And so with this, what's your goal or milestone in making an impact with this event to be used for the Cancer Center?
Well, this year's a really special year because this this is a committee of volunteers that have been doing this event for 18 years, and this year they will be reaching the $1 million mark, wow, cumulative giving, and 100% of that has been donated to the Roger Maris Cancer Center.
That is amazing, and I hope we can talk about 2 million in the future,
right,
and 3
exactly.
million, and keep going from that. And so, Abby, can you talk about what the Cancer Center does, the impact that it has in our community and really the region?
Absolutely. I think, I maybe come on this from two angles. So watching the committee every year work so hard, and that's part of our family that has been involved, and all of the efforts that have gone through, and watching the community support and give so much money to this event. And then on the flip side, at the Cancer Center, the impact that it makes with each and every patient that walks through the door. And it's truly been remarkable, from our nurse navigation program, where this is where our new patients get matched up with a nurse who specializes in their cancer and helps them through diagnosis and coordination of care and any barriers they might have. Our child life specialists, survivorship programs, snack carts, research. I mean, I think the list goes on and on about what the gifts that people give really do make a huge difference in our community. And like you mentioned, our whole region, we really service patients, from the entire state of North Dakota, Minnesota, part of South Dakota. So really the impact serves our whole region.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking of, I'm from Perham, and so I know that they, they can do some treatments nearby, but a lot of people around there, if they have cancer, drive up to Fargo because that's where the specialists are. Mm-hmm. And so other programs that you have, you help them like with gas cards or things like that, or meals or places to stay if they're not from here but they need treatment?
Absolutely. Our social worker team is remarkable, meets with our patients, helps them with gas or lodging based on their need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's not just a one-time thing for a lot of these folks. They're reoccurring appointments and every day at some point. So what do you hope to see for the future of the Roger Maris Cancer Center?
We just continue to work to be really a destination cancer center. We want to be able to offer all services to patients so that they never have to travel out of our region and can get, continue to get high quality care close to home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what matters. And so again, for this event coming up, when is it? When can people saddle on up or just get in the car and drive on over to it?
Well, it actually started today, but the big event really takes place tomorrow morning, starting at 7 a.m. is registration, but the ride takes off at around 10 a.m.
Okay, 7 registration, ride at 10. Information right there up on your screen. Again, McLeod, North Dakota. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend too, so wonderful time to get out there.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you two so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up here on today's show, the Minnesota Twins are honoring women in baseball. We'll tell you how they're doing that at Target Field.